Todd, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to do the bench press. Alright, so this is the bench press. This is the flat variation of it. So before anything, you need to figure out how you're going to lay down on the bench press. So you don't want to, so this might seem like very self-explanatory and you might just straight jump to the conclusion that, okay, I'm just going to straight up just lay down flat on this bench like I'm laying down in a bed and just unrack and, you know, rep away. But what you need to actually do is stay down on the bench. Keep your butt on the bench. Keep your feet stable. You don't want to like have your butt like completely coming off the bench. You want to have your butt fully stable on the bench. Your back kind of arched, so much so that you can fit your hand underneath it. Bring down the camera and show them. So it's just a slight arc, and you can fit your hand underneath this. And the function this serves is that it recruits your core muscles, and they become activated during the lift, and you can potentially, you know, lift more. So much so than like, you know, laying down flat on the bench and, you know, like a bed and just, you know, going away. So another thing you need to consider is retracting your scapula and really digging your shoulders into the bench press so much so that you can feel it. You know, you can feel your shoulders digging into the bench press. It might be uncomfortable at first, but you know, you'll get used to it and it'll become, you know, normal to you. So let me show you an example. Scapula retracted, digging into the bench, and usually how it's set up is I'll pull myself up, arch my back, keep my butt firmly planted on the bench, keep my feet firmly planted on the ground, unrack, and breathe in on the eccentric portion of the lift, and then breathe out on the concentric portion of the lift. And usually, when you bring the bar down, you want to aim for your lower chest. You don't want it bouncing around on your mid chest or your upper chest, because usually that'll lead to, like, you know, shoulder problems and stuff like that. So aim for your lower chest, breathe in when you go down, breathe out when you do the concentric part of the lift. And another thing you might want to consider is where you place your hands when you're doing the lift. So some people use their middle finger, some people use their ring finger, some people use their pinky finger. I personally use my pinky finger, and this is a 24-hour fitness barbell, by the way. I use my pinky finger because I have long limbs for my body size, but you know, they're still fairly short. So it recruits I'm tricep dominant too, so it recruits my triceps a bit more and allows me to push more weight. So, you know, find what works for you, and it's different person to person. So usually, like, people with longer limb lengths will have their arms wider out because, you know, they have longer arms, so they need to be able to go through the full range of motion without messing up their shoulders. But if you have shorter arms, you don't want to be, you know, just as wide as the tall people with like long-limbed arms doing it, because, you know, that'll lead to having shoulder problems as well. So overall, I hope that was helpful. These were just some key tips over on how to do the bench press. If you like the video, and please subscribe and leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and I will try to answer them all to the best of my ability.